I need to go and grab this guy up. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Come on. Oh, gee. Hi there everyone, welcome back to another episode of my ARK Survival Evolved series. I've been doing some off-camera work, not as much as I usually do, considering I haven't recorded for like a week or so now. I've been sort of caught up on recording and editing, and realistically I could have not recorded for like 2 weeks, but I want to keep kind of going with it, and it's just sort of building up like a little safety net if I ever do sort of fall off recording. But yeah, I haven't actually done as much off-camera work as I usually do, especially considering the time I haven't recorded for, so I'm just going to sort of rattle off some highlights that I can't remember if I did off-camera or on camera, and I'm too lazy to check back on my last episode. So we've actually tamed up another frog, which is a higher level than the other one. The other tamed one is over here, which is a level 100, and this one, which I've put some levels into, is currently at a level 154. So this guy is doing good. Oh, we got some trophies in there, and I got some hide. The rest of it I don't really care about, so that's fine. We got a saber tooth, which I believe I got on last episode. Or at least I added a clip of me getting it in the last episode, but I've been dumping levels into this as well, so we can start using this in some caves. It's nowhere near as good as a baryonyx, but there are some caves that the baryonyx can't do, which the saber can, so we are going with that, and we're trying to get some levels in that so that we can do some of the other caves. I've found out all the ones that I need to do for the brood mother. Like I said, the brood mother's probably going to be the first one that we go for. Oh, I forgot about this. I spawned in all of the tech parasaur eggs that I have been saving. And I'm too lazy to go around like feeding them. So I've literally you're not farming. I think I'm gonna have to pick up this stair. No, that's fine. Yeah, I couldn't really bother to feed them, so that they all go to max, or not max level, I was gonna say max adulthood, I guess, just so they mature all the way, and I can't bother to do that. And I've just sort of let them die. Did he hit me? Oh no, my turtles have all moved. No. Oh damn. Okay, so yeah, I'll just sort of let them go and sort of grow as much as they can until they die of natural causes, and then yeah, I just sort of leave the... Okay, it was just the one turtle that moved, so that's not too bad. And then yeah, I'm just farming them up where they are, like I just did with that. But now, because obviously I was sort of missing a bunch of eggs, and things sort of kept hatching on me, I decided to use up a bunch of my saved eggs. So unfortunately I had to use a bunch of my turtle eggs. Probably had about 10 or so, and I used up all of my trike eggs, and then there was a couple of other eggs that I had in there just from ones that I've picked up around the world. I used that. You need 20 eggs to make a S+ hatchery, and this just basically picks up any eggs within a certain area, and it will incubate them to 1%, and then it will stop. So you can either save those eggs up, or you can finish off the hatching process super quick. I actually need to make refertilizer, which I've completely spaced on how to make, so that's not even doing anything actually at the moment, and I'd completely forgot about that. We have been going back and forth from a couple of honey spots and farming up some honey, and I've also been back and forth to my tree platforms, and we've got ourselves a bunch of sap, loads of sap. I think that's mainly because of the S plus taps. I can't imagine vanilla ARK will be producing it that quickly. We've also made ourselves a grill, and I've got loads of food that's all cooked up, which has been cooking over like a couple of times that I've been logged in, and it looks like it's finally finished cooking. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna pick all this up. That's just powered by electricity anyway, so I don't really care about that. I might just switch you out. I don't know why, sometimes things seem to stack as if it's in Stack Me More, and then sometimes it just seems to stack as if it's vanilla. I don't really know how to change that other than throwing that stuff out, which I don't really want to do, so that's all kind of all over the place. Let's stick the let's get some stuff there. Oh wow, I'm like thirsty and hungry. Let's eat up. Let's stick the metal in there. Got another Sarco skin. We've got lots of spoiled meat. So yeah, I've slowly been crafting up some cementing paste, and that's probably also some from when I've been out on the frog as well. I imagine I used a bunch making the industrial cooker. Oh yeah, I went back to the cave and got myself a couple of dung beetles, which they have been making fertilizer, but I did refill them recently, so they just probably haven't had a chance to make any more yet, so that's fine. I've got my farmer. Okay, yeah, I got my farmer on, and he's got some Callian soup in there, so he's been distributing my fertilizer to all of my empty crop plots. Being in the middle, I don't even think it needed to be in the middle, but being in the middle, he is more than covering all of my crop plots. If you see like the little blue dome, that's the area that it covers, and yeah, so he is distributing to all of my crop plots, and I've got lots of fertilizer production going on. I don't really need it, to be honest, because I've got loads of veg. I've currently got loads of narco berries as well. If we take another quick look in the fridge, I've got, oh, something's happening. What's happening? Who's being attacked and where? Because everything's going to be on passive now, aren't they? Over there. Oh, is that on the wall? No, it's the ankle line. I really should finish off this wall, to be fair, because yeah, I still haven't even finished that, which is a big oversight for me. There's like this big section that's still just not done yet. I really should do that, because really the only thing that sort of tips me off that anything's getting attacked is the music at this point. But yeah, as I was saying, we've got loads of veg. We've almost got 3 stacks of the lemons. We've got over 3 stacks of the corn, 3 stacks of potatoes. What's the other one? Where is the other one? Isn't there 4 carrots? Oh yeah, they're there. Yeah, I've got pretty much 3 stacks of carrots as well, so that's no problem. I've got over 6,000 narco berries, so like yeah, it's just not something we need to worry about. I've made up a bunch of medical brews. I can't remember if that was actually done on the cave episode or not. I've made up some bug repellent. We're actually going to go and try and tame a bee, tame a queen bee, a giant bee, so we can get a beehive, a domesticated beehive, so that we can produce honey ourselves. At least I assume that's how it's worked. I've not really looked into it that much, to be honest. Refertilizer. How do I do refertilizer? There you go. Where is this? So I need fertilizer. Yeah, so maybe I need to turn the farmer off so he doesn't just distribute it. Let's deactivate you then, so you don't just distribute fertilizer. The rest of the stuff, the rare mushroom, the oil, rare flour, spark powder, those should all be fine. I've got loads of rare mushrooms and rare flowers, so that's fine. I could actually take the Ferrazino out to the swamp and get some more of that stuff. I can't remember which one that gets, if it's rare flowers or rare mushrooms, and then the other one I need to get a different way, but I can't remember. I'll look into that later. So yeah, we're going to try taming up a bee so that we can get some more honey. I want to make some sweet veg cakes so we can tame the Achatina, which is the little snail type thing that produces cementing paste passively. So we want to get some sort of honey production, because that's the only thing that we really need for the sweet veg cake that we're kind of low on at the moment. Yeah, stimulants we got a bunch of, and we can make a bunch of. Sap, we're getting loads of it. Veg, we got loads of it. It's just the bee honey that I'm kind of worried about. I don't really know how quickly Achatinas go through that, and I don't know how many I want to get. In terms of artifacts, I think from next episode we're going to start going through the caves for the broodmother while I tame up sort of like megatheriums off camera to do the broodmother. So we've got the artifact of the hunter, which is actually one of the ones for the broodmother, which is good. We just did that cave because it was one of the closest ones there. Next two we need is artifact of the massive and artifact of the clever, which are in the lava cave and the central cave. I don't know which one I'm going to do first. I'm going to have a look at what the caves are like. And I need to sort of look more into where they are. I think the lava cave is fairly close to where I am. I think it's just sort of on the far right island. Or not the island. I'll put a little circle on the screen that sort of shows what I'm talking about and where we're going. If I remember to do that in the edit, who knows. Yeah, but we've got one artifact down, 2 to go. I need to do a bunch of megatherium taming. I've only got the one so far, which I think is actually still cryopoded. Yeah, so we've only got that one at the moment, which is still cryopoded. I've been keeping my bear cryopoded and just bringing it out when I need to. But yeah, we need some more megatheriums, and then I'm going to start breeding them. I might do an episode of breeding, which is more just sort of going to be showing me breeding them, because I've watched a couple of videos on breeding and I don't like massively understand it. It's a weird thing and I've not really tried it, so it's not going to be like me explaining how it all works and all of that type of thing, because I don't really understand myself. It's just more going to be showing me doing the breeding and what sort of stats I get up to a certain point, and then I'll probably do majority of the breeding off camera, and then we will take those to the broodmother and we'll do our first boss. So that is what the next few episodes are looking like. This episode, as promised, we are gonna go and tame up a Spino and a Rex. I have made up a bunch of shocking tranquilizer darts. I've got 162 there, which will be plenty. I'm going to use a taming method that I've seen used on a Giga, so I'm assuming this will just work perfectly fine. Where's... I might want to bring a sleeping bag with me just in case. So we'll craft up a couple of those. It's going to be using my good old trusty dino gateways. I don't need any doors. I'm thinking 4 should be fine. You sort of place 3 down in a type of box situation with a bear trap in the middle and lure the dinosaur over, it gets stuck in the bear trap, and then you put the 4th just behind it and it sort of locks it in. Obviously it only really works on the bigger dinos because smaller ones would just be able to move through between the gateways, whereas these gateways are too small for the Spino and the Rex and the Giga, and then it just gets stuck here. I need to make some bear traps. I don't know how well I explain that, but it will make sense once we go into... It will make sense once we start doing the trap, and you'll see how it works. And hopefully this will all go smoothly. I don't really want the shotgun, but I do need to get the long neck rifle. Let's take you back up. So, whoops. Do need the long neck rifle, which will stick in there. Just because I'm not. Oh no, I'm not planning on leaving this stuff here, so I want to take my. Oh, bless me. I want to take my demo gun with me just so I can pick it up once we're all done. I've got some prime meat on me because I'm not going to have any kibble that is worthy of a Spino. We're going to go over to where we saw that Spino before, sort of in that direction. It's, to my knowledge, is still there. I've been periodically going over there and double checking that it hasn't despawned or anything like that, and it is still there, so hopefully it will continue to still be there when we get over there. And then yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get that all nicely tamed. I'm gonna fly over there on an RG, so I'm gonna get myself a Spino saddle, and then we'll probably ride this thing back. I wonder, did you actually... I don't think you do use a fabricator for any saddles, do you? Is it all just smithy? Or the ones that you can't craft in your own inventory, is it just smithy for saddles? It kind of looks like it, yeah. If a Giga saddle's in the smithy, everything's going to be there. Oh, we definitely need to get a Uteranus. I do need to do another underwater episode as well. We wasted a bunch of our spear bolts on the Basilo, which was a shame. There we go, Spino saddle. Yeah. So it's a shame we wasted so many of our spear bolts. But we could do with just getting ourselves a Meg, getting ourselves a Plesiosaur, and the Mosasaur would be nice as well. I can't even remember what I just crafted or where it's going to be. Spino saddle, and it's right there. That's cool. Oh, there's loads of meat there as well, so we'll chuck that in here. Right, so I'm going to wait until daytime and then we'll fly over and get some... Oh, actually no, wait, 1 second, because we got a level as well, so let's go and stick that in movement speed. Sure, I don't know, movement speed would do. Oh, we got riot gear. Oh man, that's really polymer heavy, that is. I don't know, what is polymer? Isn't that obsidian and something? Yeah, oh, obsidian and cementing paste. I need my cementing paste. But okay, yeah. Oh, actually, we've also made some absorbent substrate as well, which is for the gas mask. I think you need it for scuba goggles as well, but to make that you need black pearls, which I really need more of. I used up all the ones that I'd sort of farmed from what are they called? The trilobites. So I'd farmed up like as many as I could from that, and I've literally just got 6 absorbent substrate. Luckily they don't spoil or anything, so I didn't need to worry about that. But yeah, that's used for the gas masks. Oh, it was night vision goggles I was looking at. Yeah, so I want night vision goggles as well, although I need angler gel for that, so that's gonna come at a... That's gonna come at a later episode, because we'll need to go into the water to do that and get some angler gel. I do want to find I want to find another Basilone, because I think they're quite a good dino to have, and this one was just a really low level. I did find one that was, I think it was like a level 20 or something, so obviously it's better than this one, but it's still not as good as I want. So yeah, we haven't done anything with that yet. But anyway, we're going to wait until daytime, and then we're going to take our RG out to where that spino is. We're going to get it knocked out, and we're going to get it tamed up. Right, so it's pretty much daytime, and I've done a little bit of extra work. So I've made some more stimulants, which I actually can't remember why. I've made myself a little bit of extra spark powder so we can make our refertilizer. I went and got my fertilizer from my dung beetles and refilled them back up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need to pull in enough for 8 of these. And then let's go ahead and craft all of those. And then this will be for my hatchery. Oh wow, that took all of the spark powder. Literally. I'm guessing it must have taken some spark powder out of the bins then. Oh yeah, I don't think I mentioned that. I've made bins. I made more preserving bins so that I can up my production of the meat jerky, which is used in kibbles. Which I haven't really got very far in making any other than the regular ones. Yeah, I don't really want anything that needs like the lower kibble, or you don't really need anything that's like a high level from the lower kibbles. So I just really want regular and above. I've kind of had a look online, but I can't really find anything for what the augmented kibble is for. So I haven't really properly looked into it yet. It's just sort of vaguely looked into, so I may have just missed something, but yeah, I don't really get what the whole augmented kibble is for. I want to say it's just faster, but I've got no idea what it's for. Anyway, I've got some metal on. Wait, why has it pulled so much spark powder? Or no, did I transfer all the spark powder? And then that was why. Okay, quite possibly. Actually, I want to leave some spark powder just in case. For anything else, that thing just looks super weird. What is it doing? Okay, weird. I think I've got everything I need. No, I don't. One, I want to get rid of this metal. This on me. And then I need my shocking tranquilizer darts. I definitely shouldn't need all of those, so I'm just going to split it into half, and then I'll take that. We're going to jump on our fighting RG, and we're just going to go in the direction of that spino. We're going to set up somewhere so I can put my sleeping bags down, and I'm just really hoping it's actually still going to be over there. I'll see you in a bit. Right, so we're coming up to where the spino was, and it is actually still there. And it's laid an egg. We're going to go and steal that egg for sure. Let's go and quickly try and grab that while it's fighting the Ferrazino. And then we're going to let it kill that Ferrazino. Because... oh, are you actually chasing me? No, you're not. We're cool, we're cool. Right, so we're going to set up over here. We're going to put the sleeping bags like there. And then I'm going to hope... right, are you coming over to me? You are coming over to me. Damn. You're a little too close for comfort. Let's aggro you a little bit, and then I'll bring you over here. No. Come back, come back. Well, actually, I don't care about you killing this stuff. I just don't want you to be so close to... okay, let's help him out. Right. Yeah, you're still coming for me. And then we're gonna bring him over to the these things. I can't even remember what they're called now. But yeah, so yeah. Let's let you aggro on those guys, and then we'll go back over to somewhat where our sleeping bags are. And hopefully he can stay aggroed on those long enough. Alright, so the sleeping bags are all the way over there. This should be fine. Let's get this going. Right, I need to go and grab this guy up. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so. Oh. That scared me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully he's not destroying my sleeping bags. I feel like that should be good enough. And then that should be good enough. Okay. So that is definitely going to work. He's trying to attack this. Man, this thing is just like hyper aggressive. Right. Right. Diplo should be able to keep him occupied for a little bit, just while I finish off this trap. Okay. At least my health and the RG's health is sticking in there. I am pretty much done with the trap. I just need to do the... oh, don't tell me I forgot the bear traps. I have, haven't I? And I don't have any metal to do it here. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to the base and get my bear traps. I'm positive I picked them up, but okay, whatever. We're gonna have to go back to the base, get ourselves the bear trap, and then we'll be back for the spino. Alright, so we've picked up the bear traps. The spino's still sort of in the same area, so we are looking good. I didn't pick them up, they were in the smithy still, so yeah, whatever. We're gonna try and get it trapped sort of as deep in here as we can, and then stick another one there, and then we want to sort of hold it in as long as we can, and then I'm hoping this will be fine. I want to get rid of this tree, and then I want to get rid of this rock here as well. Right, now it is time to lure the spino back over. Hey, Mr. Spino. I don't even know if this is a male. Is it a male? Nope, of course it's not. It's a female. Hey, Mrs. Spino. Get over here. You're not going to be following me, are you? Nope. Nope. Nope, you're not. Leave the little monkey alone. Oh, you're like getting real low on health as well, though. Come on. I don't want to keep hitting you. Are you going to be coming? There we go. Assuming you can climb over that. Yeah, perfect. Right. I feel like I might have made it actually a little too wide. Let's go. Is that gonna be good enough? Or that might not be. I'm gonna have to. We want to go over here because this is the more narrow bit. Perfect. Oh man, this thing's like just glitched into the floor now. Could you imagine if that just like commando crawled through the dino gateway? Oh, that would be terrifying. Stop moving. I don't know how many darts this is going to take, so we're going to go and speed this up. Oh, okay, that didn't take many at all, it only took 10. So that's fine. I'm also noticing I forgot to bring any narcotics. I need spoiled meat, narco berries. Assuming I have, yeah, I've got spoiled meat. Oh, I could have dropped off my spino egg as well, actually. Well, I've got spoiled meat. I don't have any narco berries. And then I also need some dough. Right, while this is going, let's try and get myself a nice I'm gonna just sort of try making ourselves some narcotics real quick. Sort of like we did over the snow biome, so we're gonna make a little foundation and we'll put on the mortar onto that, and then we'll make some narcotics in there. just right by where we're taming. This is not the most efficient, but I really can't be able to fly all the way back to the base to pick up some narcotics, and I really don't plan out things that well, clearly. I don't have enough. What am I missing? Oh wow, thatch and wood. Oh yeah, I killed that tree with the RG, didn't I? Okay, that sort of glitched. Or it did for me anyway. It was very jumpy. We'll just do that. And we'll do that. That's fine there. And we got you there. Let's put in our spoiled meat. Where's the narco berries? So we got enough for 3 narcotics at least. Oh man, it's super foggy. Oh man, your torpor's going down quick. Right. Because it hasn't eaten anything yet, but I don't know how quickly it's gonna tame up once it starts eating. Oh no, and I just force fed it meat as well, so it's gonna take even longer. Right, I'm gonna fly back and get some narcotics because this is not gonna be quick enough to get that, and I really hope it just doesn't get attacked by like a dilo or something stupid like that, and we'll be back once I've got some narcotics. Alright, we're making our way back to the spino. Oh, let's over this way a little bit more. Fog's actually finally starting to clear up, which is good. Oh, it looked like it just ate something then. I saw its head move. And luckily it hasn't woken up or anything yet. Nothing seems to be attacking it, so we're good on that front as well. So yeah, I think it's eaten 20%, not bad. And picked up a bunch of narcotics, so we'll go and feed it a bunch of that. We're going to go and grab this blue beacon here, just since it's there and since it's close. Oh, there's an explorer note there. I'm assuming so anyway. Usually whenever you get these like little building type or like leftover buildings and ruins, you get an explorer note, so there is one just there, but it's like I want it just for the sake of the XP boost, but at the same time I'm not doing anything that's all worthy. We might get a terror bird at some point, so that might be worth it. That's okay. Hey, it's all tamed up. I went on a short little trip to go keratin farming and kill off some turtles, which didn't actually go that well. I think I only done one. And then I spent the rest of my time sort of clearing out this area of some stone. Oh wow, that just respawned in, didn't it? I don't know if I'm going crazy or if that did just literally just respawning as I was looking at it. I don't know, but I've cleared off a load of that area so that I can collect up some more flint, which I'm using for spark powder obviously, and then we're going to take all of this. I'm going to put you on follow. We're going to ride this guy back to the base, although we're going to take a detour and we're going to kill some stuff as well. And then we need to try and find ourselves a Rex. I think realistically I want to find a Rex like sort of similar level to this, so something maybe like a level I can't even think what I'm trying to say, so like a level 70 or above, so that when it tames it gets to be a level 100 I think. Yeah, so this gained like another 30 something levels. I think it was meant to be like a level another 37. Oh, Oh, there's lots of ants there as well. But no, come back because I want the kiting. Go, and then we're gonna take on this turtle, these two turtles. It's really weird angle. What sort of stats are we looking at? 2k health, which isn't bad. Okay, stamina is also looking okay as well. I might do 1 health, and we'll do the rest into melee damage to make killing things a bit easier. Yeah, I'm gonna make my way over to the base, and then we'll plant this in the base, and then we'll start trying to find ourselves a Rex. The Rex, I know I'm gonna need to go a bit further, and I'm gonna need to go to like mountains and things like that to try and find a decent one. So that's gonna be a bit more of a journey, and I'm probably gonna bring a cryopod with me, but we'll figure that out in a minute, and I'll see you all when we get back to the base. Alright, so we made it back to the base with the spino. I have to say, it's actually pretty fun, to be fair. It's quite cool because you can do like the bite attack, or you can get it to stand up. I don't know if that's really showing, or you can get it to stand up, and then it can use like a claw attack. It's actually pretty fast as well, which is nice. And yeah, overall it's just a pretty fun dinosaur to be on. The RG was following. I feel like it's probably stuck behind this rock. Okay, so we found the RG. I don't know what happened with it. It just sort of stopped following. It somehow ended up out of render distance, and it just stopped following. You know, at least that's what I assume happened. It was like still on follow, but it just didn't seem to be moving anywhere, which was really weird. It wasn't stuck behind anything. Yeah, I don't really know what happened with that, but we found it. Good thing we didn't lose it. I know from when I came back to get the narcotics, my hatchery is collecting stuff. And look, it's got 2 parasaur eggs and a turtle egg, which is great. I'll put my spino egg away in there. I want the narcotics. Oh, actually, yeah, because I've got a turtle egg here as well, so I'll stick that in there. We want to get... I shouldn't need more narcotics. We'll give ourselves some more this time. Definitely not going to need more of those shocking tranquilizer darts for now, so we'll leave that as it is. I picked up all of my gateways. I'd actually picked all of that up before the thing had finished taming. I went and picked up my gateways and my sleeping bags, so I got all of that. There's some stuff from things that I killed, and then there's stuff that I was just farming up in general. Right, I'm gonna go and put some stuff away and sort out my inventories, and then we will be off on another adventure finding a T-Rex. Right, so we've actually pretty much wasted up the whole day getting that spino, so we're going to sort of wait until daybreak again, and then we'll head back out and try and find ourselves a Rex. Right, so it's still not daytime yet, it's still night out. Being out having some fun on the Sarco, it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. Not the Sarco, the Spino. I went over to the swamps for a little bit and we collected up some leech blood. I can't remember what I need that for, but I know I needed it for something. And I remembered that the Spinos were really good at collecting that kind of thing, so yeah, I went over to the swamps and got myself some of that. I killed off a couple of Sarcos, and I just got a couple of other resources that I wanted. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the RG and I'm going to start flying over to the Carno Island, and then I'm going to use that to find the T-Rex or T-Rexes, and we're going to try it over there. I don't know how well it's going to work. Because obviously it's got like lots of dangerous stuff over there, so yeah, I don't know how well it's going to work. We're just going to sort of have to go with it, and yeah, so I should have everything that I need, and then everything else should be on here. So I should have the dino gateways and the sleeping bags, bear traps. I want a couple more bear traps. So yeah, I'm going to make up the bear traps. I'm going to start flying over to Carno Island, and I should be there by daybreak, I would imagine, and then we will look for a Rex. Well, we'll look for a Rex as soon as we get there anyway. We'll start sort of killing off surrounding dinosaurs. Oh, sorry, I had to yawn real bad for some reason then. Yeah, we'll start killing off like surrounding dinosaurs, and then we'll sort of lure it to where our trap is, and then get that thing knocked out and tamed up. Hopefully. I don't know how well this is going to go, because it's obviously an island filled with dangerous stuff, so we'll see you when we get over there. So we've found a purple beacon. I'm just going to go and see. There's nothing in that, so yeah, we're just going to leave that and we'll continue on our way to the Carno Island. We made it to Carno Island. I've been flying around looking for a Rex for a couple of minutes now. I've still not found anything yet. But I found this purple beacon, so I figured I'd go and have a look at this. Why are you not showing me what you are? I've turned off the tooltip thing, I think. Yeah, there we go. Right. I feel like I've already got that saddle, or I've got a blueprint for that saddle, but I suppose it can't hurt. Right, back to T-Rex hunting. Nothing like killing off a bunch of stuff, giving room for a T-Rex to spawn. And there's another cluster of things over here too. This one still wants a piece of me, but I don't care about you, to be fair. Still no T-Rexes, but a nice little cluster of things again over here, so let's go make some room. Oh, we found a couple of Rexes. What levels are they? You're only a level 28, so I don't really care about you. Oh, there should be an explorer note here. This will be nice for me killing stuff. Oh, dung beetles. You're the level 28, aren't you? Yeah. And then what's this one? You're on level 20. Oh, okay. I'm just going to kill these off and then we'll try hunting down a couple other ones. I actually just found another explorer note. I didn't realise there were so many on this island. I'm sure I found 2 the last time I was here, and now I just found another 2. Oh, there's another couple of T-Rexes, and one of them is a tech and it's a level 19 and it's a level 8. Okay, never mind. I got excited for nothing. Let's go kill these ones off. Got nothing. Nice little cluster of things that are a cluster of things because of me. I was sort of aggroed everything that was in a small radius. It's weird they weren't fighting each other, to be fair, but I'm not one to complain most of the time. It's a nice yellow beacon spawning. I'm hoping that's going to be something decent. Knowing my luck with beacons on camera, it's not going to be. Alright, let's have a look. Nope. Rubbish. Really just a Sarco saddle, normal Sarco saddle from a yellow beacon. It's just so rubbish. And I'm not one to complain. There's a beacon over here with some stuff to kill. So let's go ahead and get rid of all these. I've been dumping levels into my RG, into melee damage. Almost got it to 300 damage per hit, which is going to be awesome. Come on. Killing RGs is so much effort. So annoying to kill. Now, what are you going to be? Anything? Already got you. That armor, 34.4. So the one I've got is better anyway. Trash. As usual with beacons. I think I've spotted a T-Rex, but I just want to kill off this stuff anyway. I think it's just on the other side of this rock. I believe it was a T-Rex. Please be a T-Rex. I think you are. You are. There's another 2. 76. 56. Right. Now... 76 and a 56. '76 is the female as well. Which is decent. Okay, so that's left me alone for now. I kind of want to do the trap on this little island, but that thing's just not gonna de-aggro on me, is it? There we go. Quite honestly, I might just be able to trap it like this. That should honestly be fine. Who you want to unfollow? The only concerning thing is that gap at the back there. I reckon that might be too big. Is this the level 76? Ah, that didn't finish reloading. But yeah, it is. So this is the level 76, which is the one I wanted anyway. Ugh. And we got it. It is down. Right. Let's go fill it with some prime meat and some narcotics. I'll want to keep the level 56 alive. Actually, no, I don't. I don't want to keep it alive. I don't want a level 56. I was going to say I want to keep it alive, but I can't tame it yet because I've only got one cryopod. But actually, I don't want to keep it alive anyway. Although I don't really want to go over and kill it either. I don't know how far you need to move away before stuff sort of starts respawning, and you know, I don't want this Rex to be in any sort of danger. I might just go ahead and make some, yeah, I'm going to make some wooden spikes real quick. I don't have any metal to make metal spikes. But we'll go ahead and make some wooden spikes real quick. Right, so I think it's decently well protected now. I don't think anything's going to come from like the water side of it. If anything's going to try, it's going to just end up going into the spikes. I may have overcompensated on the spikes a little bit and gone a bit too far out, but I don't want like melee ranges to come into effect and then they start attacking the spikes and still end up hitting my Rex. That was something I wanted to avoid, but let's go and get this beacon and then I want to kill off that Rex. Yeah, the only thing I feel like I need to worry about now is potentially RGs hitting it, but yeah, we'll take that. But, I can't imagine that would be too much of an issue, and I will be able to see any RGs that end up being close by. So, let's just get rid of this. Everything else on this island should be dealt with. Yeah. Okay, one thing I actually really like about Kano Island, which I haven't really thought about before, is all the scorpions and the kiting. Because I'm getting loads of kiting just killing off scorpions. I found a couple of tech things, so I've got some of that obviously. But yeah, the scorpions are kind of a clutch play. Just getting in the kiting, I'm going to be able to make tons of cementing paste from that. I don't want to go too far from the Rex though. I don't even know if it's eaten yet. Let's go have a look and see if it's started taming up at all. Oh, okay, yeah, you're almost done. I don't know what it's been like, but I'd assume hopefully one more eating, or potentially two more eating, and you should be tamed. And then we'll cryopod this and take it back to the base. Realistically, this is just gonna be sort of a standing dino until we get like a higher level Rex that we can breed. I should have really tamed the other one so that I can get it breeding, because I don't seem to be laying unfertilized eggs for some reason. I can only find them in the wild, but I should have got that male one. Oh Jesus, I keep yawning. I should have got that male one just so I can get them breeding and get the eggs so I can get kibble, but oh well, I didn't have a cryopod for it anyway. Now let's go ahead and pick up all of this nonsense. Realistically, I should have waited until I cryopoded the Rex until I picked everything up. That was a bit of an oversight, but oh well, nothing bad happened anyway, so whatever. Let's take a look at what sort of stats you've got. 5k health, almost 6k health, that's banging. Melee damage 269. We've got ourselves another level. Let's go ahead and dump that in some health. What's that for? Rocket turret. Why not? Oh, I'm almost max level. I'm pretty sure level 19, level 100 is a max level for me, because I'm just a base character with no ascensions or anything like that. Right, well, we went and got our Rex, we went and got the Spino. I'm going to take this back to the base and we will get a couple of things going, and yeah, we'll release our Rex into our base. Right, I'll see you when we get back there. Well, we've made it back to the base. I haven't quite released the Rex yet, but we'll get to that. We can't do what I was gonna do, but let's go into here because I've got a bunch of chitin which will pull. We got a bunch of flint. Oh, do we not have a bunch of flint? Is that the flint that I have? Maybe I didn't have a bunch of flint. I thought I did. Oh, I thought I had more than that anyway. 84. I wonder if that's more just to do with how much stone I have. I don't know, 84 is a decent amount in the chemistry bench, to be fair. No, it's almost night time as well. Wait, no it's not. Isn't it? Oh, okay. I don't know, when I pulled up to the house it looked like it was going into sunset and now it's just bright blue sky. Interesting. That was weird. But, okay. Let's release our Rex. Nice. Level 112. That one I did dump levels in it. I think these must be around the same when I tame them, I think. I'm pretty sure they are. But yeah, not too shabby at all. Got ourselves a nice spino. We got ourselves a nice Rex. I did want to try and get ourselves the bee tame at this one in this episode as well, but I think this episode's going to have been long enough. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Other than that, we are done here, and until next time, see you later. I'm sneaking in a little clip just at the end. I actually found out I can do an S+ domesticated beehive, so I'm going to go and get some rare flowers, which is all I'm missing on that, because I've got enough bee honey, and then I'm going to use that instead of going out to tame a bee, although we might do that in future. Alright, we've just made our way over to the swamp. I'm going to go and kill off this thing because it's just going to be annoying. We've made our way to the swamp and we just killed off a couple of things, but we're going to use this to go ahead and get some rare flowers. And my lord, is that farming up flowers like a boss. Jesus. I knew they were good, but I didn't think, or I didn't realise they were that good. There's a capra over there which I would really rather avoid. Oh man, like rare flowers. Right, let's just get this thing done. Oh, actually, it wasn't going to aggro on me anyway, was it? Because I'm just way too OP. Okay. Domesticated beehive acquired, and we're just going to stick it in between some of our crop plots. Provide rare flowers to keep the hive producing honey, and I've got loads of rare flowers, so I wonder if I'm close enough to pull. We I probably am, but I can't because I need something in its inventory. And we're just going to go ahead and pull half of those flowers. I'm going to start sticking some lights outside as well. Or what I might do... Actually, yeah, what I'm going to start working on doing off camera is... finishing off my sort of defense wall, which I might start doing as stone. I'll do the same thing I did with that and use large walls. That's like 2 large walls high plus a wall on the bottom half because it goes up a level, and this I'm probably going to do 1 large wall high, which I think is the same height as the gateway. It might be a little bit bigger, but then yeah, we'll do that going all the way around, and then I will sort of put lights going around my wall so that the inside of my base is a little bit better. Yeah, so I'm going to do that off camera, and I'll do like internal wiring going like all the way across, all the way around, and yeah, next episode there'll be some big changes to the base.